What's going on, everybody? It's Matthew Rayburn, MHC Kenworth, 1524 North Corrington Avenue, 913-282-5844. Today, on this brisk December day, we have a 2020 Freightliner Cascadia Evolution 126. Let's check it out here. All right. White in color, Evolution, but does have the chrome bumper on it. Beautiful truck, dual hood mirrors, brand new virgin rubber steer tires, not Chinese tires, good old American girls on it. All right. This truck has 532,000 miles. We've got it listed at $54,750. That was just recently marked down, so don't be coming at me with 10 grand off of this truck, because it ain't gonna happen. Under the hood, old girl's got a DD15 455 horsepower Detroit with a DT 12-speed automatic transmission. Yep, it's an automatic. Don't want to hear about it, because I hear it all the time. 72-inch double bunk sleeper, dual sleeper doors, windows, and your cargo spaces as well, which actually I just learned about, which is kind of cool. Collision mitigation system, and like I said, we just marked her down. 54,750. All right. This truck's got 100-gallon tanks on both sides. On air, 22.5-inch tires, low pros on aluminums, inner and outer. Rear tires still have the deep weld tread in them. They're pretty close to brand new. All right, all Goodyears all around except for these are Bridgestones. They've been replaced, but they've been replaced close enough to brand new, so everything is high and tight with this old girl. Again, we have detailed this truck, wash, wax, clean, repainted the entire frame, polished the back of the tanks, polished the wheels, tires clean, everything is nice and clean. Now, truck's been sitting out on the front line, so she got a little bird poop on the front, but it'll be nice and clean and washed off when you get here to come buy it from me, okay? 229-inch wheelbase. We've got 12K fronts, 40K rears, airliner suspension by Freightliner, and S-bar bunk heater, which is a nice touch, right? Okay, as we over here and check this out, nice little touch with the new Evolution. If you leave any power on inside the truck, it will flash the lights at you from outside and on the rear as well. So let's take a look at this thing. Okay, nice thing about these new Evolution hoods is the when you push them up and push them down and up, they have a stop on them, so you don't have to sit there and get the shoulder of your tire dirty from the front of your hood, because as it comes down, it'll catch itself slowly, kind of like a slow stop door, cabinet door in your kitchen. But DD15 455 horsepower, engine bay's been nice cleaned up. Like I said, brand new American made steer tires. All right, Goodyears on that. Back over to this side, nice and clean, cleaned up well, fired up, no problem. Brand new steers, good looking truck. All right, made it over. See, look, it's got that nice smooth close to it. All right, let's go check this thing out on the inside. Down here, you have your battery terminals, easy access, and your DEF tank, right? You have your cargo pull to access your cargo port, in which we find a 1500 watt inverter, your road cones, a little extra coolant. No, she didn't have a problem burning off coolant, but as you know, all trucks take a little. Oh, forgot to mention, air slide fifth wheel. Nice touch. Okay, frame's painted. Everything's looking good. Those lights flash at you when you leave power on the inside. As you can hear, what you hear going on there is the S-bar. I turned it off. That's the exhaust pipe for it. I turned it on while the truck was off. Sorry. Look down mirror, that's a nice touch. Cargo door over here. Does not go all the way through like the Kenworths do, but there is a light switch somewhere in here for that light there. I was looking around for it earlier, still have yet to find it. Leave a comment in the comment section letting your boy know where that's at, okay? We're gonna get in the passenger side first. Now we'll go to the driver's side. Look down mirror. You have your wind blocks, okay? You make it for a nicer, quieter ride on the inside on these new Evolutions. All right, as we get in, fire extinguisher. Like I said, everything's DOT compliant. Dual air ride seats. Oh, booger there, that's cleaned up nicely. Ejecto Cedo, how about this? Oh, bet you didn't know that. Yeah, nice feature. We have tilt and telescoping steering wheel. Okay, I've got the key here. Fire it up. Boom. Pull the steering wheel down a little bit. Doors open. Feel that bunk heater pumping. No lights, no leaks, including air. Stayed all the way aired up. Like I said, no air leaks. Water temperature's not hot yet, so it's, you know, she fired up nice and right in the cold. Oil temp, a little low on fuel. Guess who gets a full tank of fuel? You. When you come buy it from me and you pull it next door and fill your tank up full of fuel. Yeah. Anyway, smart wheel, right? Your whole smart wheel. Down over here, got trailer brake, sleeper dome light, ambient lights. Do your light test. That's kind of nice on the Kenworths do this too, the T680s. You can click this and it will run a test through to make sure that all of your lights work for your pre-trip inspection, which you should be doing every time you get on the road. Dome light in the back here. Okay, you got dome light. Got that light. You got all sets of lights back here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. Plus you got your lights up here. All working. Good working order. Got some storage up top. You got a spot for your CV up there. We've got your air slide for your fifth wheel. We've got your axle locks, cross lock only. Suspension dump if you have that, if you need that capability. Your standard Bluetooth stereo with phone pairing, USB, auxiliary. I've hooked my phone up to these before, and like I said, I will do a video on how to do it. It's very simple. But it is a question I get asked a lot after people take delivery. They say, how do you hook my phone up? Well, I'll show you. You got power everywhere in this truck. It's kind of like an old H2 Hummer. There is power on every square inch of this truck inside, I feel like. Parking brake, trailer, caution lights, traction control. You can turn your lane, your collision mitigation off a lot. I get that a lot as well. Like I told you on my last video, yes, you can turn your collision mitigation off so that, you know, nice safety feature to save somebody's life, but yes, you definitely can turn it off. Okay, this one doesn't have a jellyfish launcher, just has a jellyfish button. Okay, that's for the rear. I don't want to keep that on though. All right, heat works, running hot, and the AC. Nice clean floors. Like I said, dual air ride seats. I keep the air all the way out of them during these videos so that you can get a full range of everything. All right. Storage compartment, more storage up here. Owner's manual and your DOT, which new trucks don't come with anymore. I want you to download the application. Storage in there. Not that you need to go all the way inside and see it. Door storage, you got side storage. You got cup holders for all 3 of your drinks that you need. All right, let's check this out back here. Like I said, dual sleeper windows, top and bottom. This would be considered, I guess, quad sleeper windows because these are not a full sleeper door, but it is full sleeper windows, okay? You have more storage up here. These are set up a little differently than the T680 or the 579. You have your cabinet and shelves in there. You've got a drawer in there. This is not open. This is actually a vent for your bunk heater and or PTO if you had one. This is for a shelf or a refrigerator or a swivel table, whatever you decide to put in here. Freightliner does a nice job selling aftermarket parts, so do other companies. Freightliner doesn't sell aftermarket parts, they sell OEM parts, but there are other companies that sell aftermarket parts that fit very nicely into this section, and they bolt down very easily right there and there, okay? Microwave holder, yes, like I said in my last video, microwaves are now being sold at MHC Kenworth. I can sell you one when you get here. Power port inside, boom. It does have a 3-prong. I don't know where it went. And this is your cable for your TV. Anyway, let's moving on. You've got more sleeper windows that open up.